Hi friends, I welcome you all for the channel of your UPSC friend. Today let's start the pre-bits. In the pre-bits, we will be discussing only the potential topics for the prelims, which are really very important and asked frequently in the prelims paper. So today let's discuss regarding the rights of ministers and attorney general, devices of parliamentary proceedings, in that the question hour and the 0 hour. Now let's start regarding the rights of ministers and attorney general. In addition to the members of the house, every minister and attorney general of India have the right to speak and take part in the proceedings in either house, that is maybe in the Lok Sabha or in the Rajya Sabha, and also in the joint sitting of both the houses, and also in any committee of the parliament of which he is a member but without being entitled to vote. That is, they have the right to speak, they can take part in either house proceedings, joint sittings, and also in the committee in which he or she is a member, but they are not entitled to vote. Next, a minister who is not a member of both houses can also participate in the proceedings. That is, they are the nominated members. This is regarding the rights of ministers and attorney general. Now let's see regarding the question hour. First hour of every parliamentary sitting is slotted for this, that is for the question hour. During this time, the members ask question and ministers usually give answers. This question hour finds its mention, that is, it is mentioned in the rules of procedure of the houses. There are three types of question, that is starred question, unstarred question, and short notice question. Now let's see one by one. In the starred notice question, usually there will be the oral answer and supplementary question may follow. They are distinguished by an asterisk. Now let's see regarding the unstarred questions. This type of unstarred question requires an written answer. In the unstarred question, once a question is asked, the supplementary question will not be allowed. Now let's see regarding the short notice question. In the name itself, it is telling that it is a short notice question. This short notice is of the period of less than 10 days, and the answer will be given in the oral form. The questions asked, that is starred question, unstarred question, and short notice question, are asked both for the ministers and also private members. Now let's see regarding the 0 hour. Unlike the question hour which is mentioned in the rules of procedure, 0 hour did not find its mention in the rules of procedure. Thus, it is an informal device. It is available for the members of house to raise the matters without prior notice. That is, to ask a question in the 0 hour, the member of the house may not need to provide a prior notice to ask his question. This 0 hour starts immediately after the question hour. That is, it is the time gap between the question hour and agenda. This 0 hour is the unique feature in the Indian Constitution, and it is the Indian innovation. And it finds its existence since the year of 1962. So today we saw regarding the rights of ministers and attorney general, question hour and 0 hour. Let's have a quick revision, that is regarding the rights of ministers and attorney general. They can take part in the proceedings of either house of the parliament and even in the joint sittings, and also committees of the parliament in which he or she is a member. They have right to speak but they are not entitled to vote. A minister who is not a member of both the houses of the parliament, that is even the nominated member, have right to take part in the proceedings of the either house of the parliament but not entitled to vote. Now let's quickly revise the question hour. Question hour find its mention in the rules of procedure of the house. Every first hour of the parliament proceedings is allotted to question hour. There are three kinds of questions, as that is starred question, unstarred question and short notice question. For the starred question, it is the oral answer. For unstarred question, it is the written answer. And for the short notice question, it is oral answer, but as it is telling, it is the short notice, that the period of short notice should be less than 10 days. In the starred question, supplementary questions may follow. In the unstarred question, as it is the written answer given for this, hence the supplementary questions will not be allowed. And the questions can be asked for the both private members and also for the ministers. Next, let's revise the 0 hour. 0 hour is the Indian innovation. It's the informal device. It doesn't find its mention in the rules of procedure of the house. It is the time gap between the question hour and the agenda. It starts immediately after the question hour and it is available for both the members of the house and also for the ministers and the private members. And to ask the question in the 0 hour, there is no need for the prior written notice. These are the important topics today in our pre-bits. Let's see tomorrow with few more topics. Thank you. If you like this pre-bits initiative from your UPSC friend, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.